sputtering a bit are the Panthers, but Paul Maurice not concerned, and they're already going to work. Barkov hit the glove of Swayman.
And they've got a lot of good players, and they seem to be putting wins up whether guys are hot or not.
Tkachuk off the draw, fires one hard angle off the chest of Swayman. As Mikkola fires one off the shin guards of Elias Lindholm, played behind the net, and the Panthers continue to control. Only 4 sticks on the ice for the Bruins. Schmidt, wrist shot down low. Bennett tried to pull it to his forehand.
Has their own ideas. Now you get a chance to run your own bench, and you know he worked with Jim Montgomery most recently, but you get to run your own bench. Now you got to hope that your ideas start to spur a little bit of a turnaround. They had the new coach bump, but it should be pretty clear for them. I mean,
Nosek centers one. Reinhart on the doorstep, stoned by Swayman.
Point shot, a forecheck. Here Reinhart comes in. There's 3 Bruins. Oh, there's the 4th one. Beecher. They're all staring at the puck. The guy that's open is standing in front of the net, and he's got 25 goals, and it's Sam Reinhart. Swayman dead square to Bruins, and so it keeps ending up back in their zone. Another forecheck, another chance at the net.
Here's Tkachuk, fires one right through the crease. Ends up with Mikkola, half wall, wrist shot, glove save. Made again by Swayman, could not control the rebound by Gustav Forsling, who is basically a plus-minus machine for the Panthers. Quietly one of the best defensemen, if not the best in the NHL. Wraparound try, stopped by Swayman. It goes all the way back to December 23rd, and the Panthers, the most dangerous team shorthanded, as there's a wrister from Mikkola, handled by Swayman, and dropped down to keep play moving.
Panthers have 10 shorthanded goals. And just watching them kill here, you see how aggressive they are. They get right up into the puck carrier's face as often as possible. Now you have to make a play under pressure.
Pastrnak and Marchand play catch. Across to Lohrei. Shoots one towards the net. Geekie scores! Geekie on the backhand found the loose change. Just what Boston needed. He roots it for a power play tally and a 1-0 lead.
Career high 17 goals last year. Now he's got 6 in his last 14, and it's simple. D to D. Lohrei shovels this to the net, and when Mikkola goes to block it, it goes through his legs. And there's Geekie right on the doorstep. They get to play from in front, which has been a rarity for them in this losing streak. They've been outscored 8-2 in the first period.
Carlo wrist shot, trapped with the glove to the chest protector by Bobrovsky. Schmidt missed Bennett. Laughlin got in the way. Bennett, though, recovers. And now down the wing comes Tkachuk. Tolosterrainen across the line. Wrist shot. Stick save made by Swayman. Off the bench is Lundell. That one pops up in the air. Handled by Tkachuk. Fires one. And there's another glove save made by Swayman. The Bruins have trailed close to 270 minutes of game time played. By far, number 1 in the league. In the worst possible way. Right through the crease, Rodriguez hoping for Verhaeghe. Held in by Balinskis. A little shimmy shake. Room for Lundell. Back to Balinskis. One-timer, that hit the post. Another shot on net. Rodriguez digging for it. Scores! Evan Rodriguez found a way to sneak it past Swayman for the equalizer. We're tied at 1.
The Panthers will not get credit for a power play goal here. Evan Rodriguez is in front of the net, and as the first shot by Balinskis hits the post, Rodriguez just basically spins around, and the puck hits the pad of Swayman, and he squeezes it underneath the arm. Rodriguez has got first goal in 16 games. He had
Coyle gathers at the Bruins line. Pocket picked by Greer. There's the drop pass. Samoskevich on the move. Passes in front. Poked at by Nosek. And stopped by Swayman.
For the Bruins as Coyle gets the puck taken away by A.J. Greer. A one-time Bruin. Samoskevich to Nosek. This is the Panthers' 4th line. One that they'd really like to find some security in. Last year they were able to really get a lot of mileage. Told me before the game he felt that he was going to be good. He comes over all the time to say hi here. He likes to talk, I think, and he's been on it.
A giveaway, 2-on-1 across the line. Marchand shoots, glove save made by Bobrovsky.
When the puck bounces for you, you feel like you can make the right play. This must be when a goalie's confident. He didn't even move.
Is Tkachuk Centering pass, and all the way in, and Tkachuk a breakaway. Moves in, save made with the stick by Swayman.
When he comes out, this is about as perfect as it is. A breakaway pass. He wants to go 5-hole. Swayman
spins away from the hit of Greer. Greer puts a shoulder into Frederic, and then returns the shoulder to Lohrei as well. Pastrnak dangles across the Panthers line. Frederic in the left wing corner. Leaves one on the goal line. Geekie. Backdoor. Score! What a pass by Geekie. He sets up Pastrnak. A tap in for Pasta. And the Bruins have the lead.
Minutes by Florida. Now they trail here, and this is a good forecheck. Frederic gets in to protect the puck. He takes two Panthers with him. And Geekie, who scored on the power play in the first period, comes out of the corner, and Pastrnak will wind his way past Kulikov. Strength to get the stick down. His first shot attempt and shot of the game. It's a perfect Geekie pass. And the Bruins now with a 2-1 lead. Don't generate much. Then they score on a great forecheck. Really great play. Frederic, Geekie, and Pastrnak make it 2-1. And then now you got to play a much better period here.
Forsling to Barkov. Centering pass. Score! Reinhart. A tap in. Courtesy of the captain. And we're tied at 2.
The third stick Reinhart shoots in the last couple of minutes. Terrific takeout on the entry by Kulikov. Quick up the ice with Forsling joining Barkov, and Reinhart goes straight to the net. Just not strong enough by the Bruins coming back to the net. Pastrnak can't lift his stick.
Waiting for it at the half wall was Osterley. Mikkola tries to box out Wahlstrom. Can't do it. Loose puck on the backhand. McAvoy. Side of the net. Score! Wahlstrom gives the Bruins the lead back. Good work in the offensive zone by Boston. And it pays off. They're back on top again.
Oliver Wahlstrom on waivers from the Islanders. And they've looked for some scoring from him. Here he makes a really strong play to get underneath the stick of Mikkola. Much like we talked about, Pastrnak had to be stronger on his stick. Mikkola had to be there as Wahlstrom
moves into the backhand. Kulikov again, a good stick. Past Forsling. Luostarinen set to come out of the box. Geekie tried to wind it deep. He'll try again. Walks it in. Back to 5-on-5. Lohrei off the post.
This is after the power play. Lohrei, who scored a beauty in Tampa the other night.
Pastrnak, McAvoy in the group. And here's a takeaway. Pastrnak in on a breakaway. Save Bobrovsky. And he keeps this a one-goal game.
Prior to Pastrnak catching the pass up the middle of the ice, that's a terrific feed from the wing as the puck is turned over at the blue line.
Florida with 100 shots on attempted, a season high. Looking for shot 101 behind the net. There it is. Swayman with a blocker save. Reinhart with a point-blank look. 7 seconds to go. It's across. On net. Bennett with a one-touch. Saved by Swayman. On the rebound. It pops in. Score! 1.8 seconds to go. I think it may have been Reinhart. Reinhart with the last touch. We're tied at 3. Under 2 seconds on the clock.
Bennett and Reinhart fishing around for it. Reinhart chips this way up in the air. And watch Jordan Osterley. He whiffs on it.
Reinhart leaves it in the corner. Marchand tied up by Kulikov. Off the boards, not past Lohrei. 10 seconds to go. Lohrei down to the goal line. Pastrnak, 7 seconds to go. Lohrei, not sure he realizes it. That shot, score! Deflected on the way in, Pastrnak. It was a pass that hit skates and ends up fooling Bobrovsky for the game winner.
Here, Reinhart's going to have the puck, and he ends up handing it to Lohrei. Now, given the way that the Panthers tied the game, this net has got two really odd goals. Remember Reinhart's that deflected up in the air past Osterley to tie the game with 2 seconds left. This is Pasternak's pass attempt that's going to hit Reinhart's stick in the middle of the ice. Right here, you'll see Reinhart trying to deny the pass lane. The puck will hit his stick up over the right shoulder of Bobrovsky, who still hasn't seen it, and it's a 4-3 Boston overtime win.